All right, welcome.
Welcome
I don't
back.
even know what broadcast number this is, but
This is my fourth.
this is your third or fourth. Can't remember. We are here, Normal West Wildcats playing the Manual Rams, a Big 12 Conference showdown. So welcome.
Welcome. I get to start us off by talking about your Normal West Wildcats record. So most recently, the Wildcats took on Danville over the weekend, and they came out with a win with 5-1. Really exciting, high-scoring game again. Last week we were here for this Normal West Chatham-Glenwood game, which was very tough fought.
It was. They went down 2-0.
Down 1-0 at the end of the first half. Quick goal in the beginning of the second half, down 2-0. Watched the team come out really flat-footed, and then scored a quick goal after that and came away with a draw, 2-2 draw.
Yep.
But prior to that, they were out here against Peoria and had a 9-0 win. Nice to see the clock cut in half for that second half.
Yes.
And the week prior to that, took on Champaign Central and came away with a 2-0 win.
The Rams, who again are also a Big 12 conference opponent, they're 3-4-1. They had a 2-0 loss to Bloomington, which we lost 1-0. So if that kind of tells you anything, common opponents.
Mm-hmm.
They had a draw versus Springfield Southeast. They beat Pekin 2-1. And obviously had a tough time with Urbana. That could have been on the turf, maybe at Urbana. A different surface, definitely. Sometimes that can be kind of difficult.
The ball definitely goes faster on that turf.
Yep.
All right. And we're going to tell you this week about our leading defensive players for the Wildcats. We've talked about our leading assists, leading goal scorers. Now we get to tell you a little bit about our seniors in the back. So starting with Shane Fish, number one. See him all over the field, really in the middle of the plays. Max Lampert as well, and Charlie Hanks Jr. I would say these players work so hard and work together really to keep the defense in line and support their goalkeeper.
Speaking of goalkeepers, we have two of them, and they pretty much trade off evenly. Kip Gonzalez, number 0. Love the number 0. 22 saves, only 1 goal against in what I believe is 5 games right now. And then Drake Rumps, 18 saves, 5 goals against. He's probably playing, he's the senior member. He's a junior, but he's senior member. Kip is a sophomore. I'm pretty sure that Drake has seen probably the more difficult opponent. So sometimes that's a little misleading. You look at the stats and you say, well, why isn't Kip playing all the time? He's only given up 1 goal. Drake was in there for both goals against Chatham-Glenwood. So he's a solid goaltender.
Definitely a solid player. I was watching him in his warm-up just now. It's great to see them getting some quality shots from their offensive players coming out strong as we get ready to take on the Manual Rams.
7 of you out there. Home here, Normal West Wildcats. All right, we've got one. Tonight we have an epic matchup between the Normal West Wildcats and the Manual Rams.
Hey, what sound does a ram make? What sound does a ram make?
That's a good question. Good question.
Thank you. Oh, yeah?
We've got about 5 minutes till
Close enough. Close enough.
kickoff of this game starts. We see our officials already at the center line and ready to walk out.
Hey, check for
I think they're checking for being properly equipped on both sides to ensure everyone's got
Reminder
their
for
shin
our
guards.
fans and our visitors, IHSA did pass regulations regarding flopping. Officials will be on the lookout. Yellow cards will be issued. Fun will be had by all
Shirts
because of
today by Coach
sportsmanship.
Walker in his Hispanic Heritage Month shirt.
Love it.
Really cool to see.
Yes, it is.
Yesterday was at the Bears game, and we were also celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month with Vamos Bears and Miss Selena tribute band for the halftime show. Very fun. Yours? For our halftime show.
Sorry. Well, the Bears have their budget's
Their
a little
budget's just a
higher.
little bit bigger.
So, as always, it's good. I don't really like the fact that
Hey, make sure we're checking
it's
again.
like a splint.
Finger splint on his.
Oh, that's better than a leg splint or something
Very
like
true.
that. Hopefully Clearly with that
Oh, this is
taken
not-
care of. And you know what? We're
they're not
seeing
in order?
the far
No,
left
they don't.
is our
Some don't
defensive
do it.
players walking out first. We got our goalie.
Yeah.
We got the
Followed by
three defensive
Shane, Max,
players
and
that
Charlie.
we were talking about. So clearly they saw the overlay that we just covered and said they're the four most important players today.
I think we would be doing a disservice if we did not include Justin Nord in there. He is often in the defense as well.
Yes, he is, but he's kind of a midfielder. So we're going to be covering those guys next.
Oh, good to know.
So
Join us for
we'll
our next
take care of
broadcast.
them. Yes, don't worry. Matt Jones as well. We'll be there. Don't worry. But I'm glad you're looking out for him.
Well, he's usually on the left side, in the back.
Yep.
So
Well, he's a midfielder and a defender. He's plays both. All right, we got our
starting
lineups
lineups.
for the Manual Rams. I don't have a roster. Well, I do now because you sent one to me.
I got to go ask the opponents for a roster today. So their starters look to be number 4, Christopher Sanchez, number 7, Christopher Alvarez, number 9, Anthony Iniguez,
Iniguez, yeah.
Eric, number 10, Eric Mateo, number 11, Kelson Arvelo, number 16, Damian Hernandez, number 17, Galver Cocales, number 18, Noah Douglas, number 19, Alton Ortega, number 23, Raber Ortega, and then 35, Michael Delgado.
Quite a few sophomores in that starting lineup, although it seemed like you said more than 10. I guess 11 with the goalie. So, and here's the Wildcats.
We've got Thunderstruck playing for them as they get their lineup ready to go.
Number 22 is Greg Matt Jones. And number 24, fresh out of the Magic Classics.
And as we've mentioned previously, we've got number 0, Kip Gonzalez, starting in the goal today. All right, and we're going to get ready for our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light was the crying at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
All right, that was our very own Kimberly Bame there on the. Okay, maybe not.
Nope, I was just holding out.
That was
Holding the
a
microphone.
beautiful voice.
I don't know who it was, though.
I don't know either, but I would like to know. That was a great rendition. All right, we're about ready to do our starting lineups. I'm sorry, not starting lineups. We're about ready to go. We did our starting lineups
They
already.
did the starting lineups. We did not have a chance to talk about the Wildcats starting lineup much, with the exception of Kip Gonzalez starting in goal. But they're out there getting ready, doing their pregame huddle. We love to see it every week.
Yes, we do.
Coming off a 5-1 win last week, you wonder what they're talking about in their beginning huddle, wondering if they're hoping for a clean sheet or just hoping to come away with a win this time. But we're excited to see the excitement and the energy coming out from our Wildcat soccer team. All right, and here we go. It looks like we won the coin toss, and we will be first to kick off.
I think he should just try to kick it in from there and see what happens.
You know
Are
what?
you
If
allowed to do that? Or
you
do you
are allowed
okay.
to do that, but if there's a strong breeze, fully support it.
Got it.
Right now, I don't think he would be
Nope.
successful.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you look at the flag on the far right, it is going towards our goal.
That it is, but I don't think the wind would carry it quite
No.
enough.
Charlie Hanks,
Over to Shane
Mr.
Fish.
Shane Fish,
Back to Kip Moore. Not Kip
Kip
Moore.
Gonzalez.
Kip Gonzalez.
Matt Jones. We're going to be talking about him. Caleb McMorris, we already talked about last week because he's, I believe, third in goal scoring, if that's correct. Bryson Edwards over there. Back to Carson. I'm sorry, Shane. I'm going to do that more than once.
Back to Charlie. They're going to look to cross it towards Justin. Nope. Big ball up the sidelines.
That's a good duke there by Bryson, bringing it up
Oh, it
the
looks
right
like he's going
side.
to beat the defender to the ball.
Centers. Ooh.
And it's a corner
I think
kick.
that is a corner kick. Yes, it is.
Do you know what that that pass is typically called if you're from the end line back towards the
I
six?
do not know, but I'm going to find out really
It is a
soon.
slot
A
pass.
slot pass. All right.
Not a word you'd expect to hear in soccer, but that is referred to as a slot pass.
All right, Nacho's going to take the corner kick. Good corner, good opportunity there. I think that
It goes over, and it's a goal
okay,
kick.
it is goal kick. I think I'm not sure who that was. Maybe Bryson Edwards trying to convince the official that that was tipped by a manual player. The official not buying it.
All right, and Matthew Jones with an easy
yeah, that's
trap there, and
Caleb McMorris. Oh, Nacho getting that ball back into the center, but man, that had to have smarted maybe a little bit. Carson Fish to Max Lampert. It's nice that I'm starting to get to know these kids a little more, so they're
Back
not
to
really
Shane
kids,
Fish.
young men.
yes, up to Nacho. There's Justin Nord getting it under control. Back to Shane Fish. Shane looking to Colin Hanks. Oop, nope, he turns it to the other way. Charlie Hanks.
Charlie Hanks, yep. I call him Jack a lot just because, I don't know, just because.
Started with a C. It was there.
John Jasker controlling.
Looking for Nacho at the top of the box, maybe.
It's a good pass there to Bryson.
Almost an own
almost
goal
an
there.
own goal. That's going to be a corner kick, though. That was really close to an own goal.
Well, you got ourselves a quick kick for the Cats.
And we're going back for a corner kick by Nacho. And you see Matt Jones coming back to stay just on the edge of that offensive third. And Shane Fish hanging back about on the half. Beautiful kick by Nacho, and another goal kick coming out of that. All right, and Caleb with the header, bringing it down. And it's going out.
Tried to come up here.
I would have protected the equipment, sir. Ball's back in right away. Shane to Justin.
What year is Justin Nord? Junior.
Junior.
There's a lot of juniors who play a lot of significant minutes here.
Matt,
That's
go.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful
Jasker
goal by
just
John
beat him
Jasker.
to the ball.
Great job, John Jasker, to make it 1-0 for your Wildcats.
Yeah, great. I mean, he just beat him to the ball.
Quick touch around, and there it is. Hopefully this will inspire our Wildcats to keep going. Had a great first 5 minutes here in the first half, but they've got a long way to go. Peoria Manual with the kickoff, and great pressure there by Caleb McMorris, seeing if he could beat the Rams to the ball. Charlie Hanks with a handball. Unfortunately, might have hit his shoulder. We are unsure all the way up here. But Peoria Manual with the free kick. Looks like they are setting up the Wildcat defense on the 18 ahead of this free kick.
Yeah, it's a precarious position for the Wildcats, but luckily right at him.
Right at Kip Gonzalez there, recording his first save of the game. Great touch there, up to John Jasker. Will John Jasker beat the defense once again? Let's see if he can do it. Oh, and shot right to the goalkeeper. Quick punt and brought down. Hear Coach Walker there yelling all the way to the line. Great communication there by Coach. Well done, Charlie Hanks. He's going to take it up. Get a nice little pass around maybe. No such luck there, but Nacho is there. All right, we've got Carson Fish doing some delaying there of the Rams. And they get that pass off. Great job by Shane Fish. All right, and Justin Nord on trying to delay. Great job, Kip there. Yelling keeper.
That's the call. If it's a keeper's ball, he wants you to get out of the way.
Yes.
Oh, Jasker.
Jasker with
He's
the
just
ball.
quick. Is he going to take it himself? Yes, he is.
Yes, he is, but no such luck there.
It's keeping after it. How about, there you go. Give it to Matt Jones. Come on, Matt. There.
Oh,
nice.
Beautiful ball.
Great assist.
Hit that side net.
Great
job.
assist by John Jasker. Giving it up to Matt Jones and
Matt Jones just hitting the side net. That's where you want it.
Exactly. He knew where he wanted to go with it, and he executed. Sometimes that's half the battle. It's obviously you want to know where you're going with it, but you still have to execute and hit that where they're not, basically. Well done. Nice 2-0 lead for the Wildcats.
With plenty of time left in this game. Well done, Shane, bringing it down. Ball back to John Jasker, and can we make it a third goal of this game? Oh, and he passes it back to Caleb McMorris, who hits it over the net. We are going for another goal kick. All right, and this goalkeeper is taking this ball just over Matt Jones' head. Great double team there by Justin Norden. Carson Fish. Back to John Jasker up top. Oh, and another save by their goalkeeper. And it's looking to go out wide. Oh, and not quite. I thought he saved it there. But it is a throw-in for the Wildcats.
All right, sorry, I'm back. I'm doing two different things at once. I'm training some people and then also doing some announcing. So we've got a great crew today. We've got a full crew.
Mm-hmm.
And we're getting better each time we do it, right?
Yes. We've got 4 students volunteering their
Yes,
time up here.
which is
It's really
awesome.
cool to see.
We'll have to give them shout-outs here soon. Wildcat throw in there, Matt Jones.
Matt Jones to Nacho.
I think Nacho's going to get on the board today. That's just my prediction. Unless he does that. That was on purpose, right?
Totally. You know what? I think it's those game balls. They're sticky.
Jasker up to Jones again.
And can Matt Jones capitalize on this? We'll see.
That's a good kick out there. Got.
Ooh. What direction is
Not
this
sure
going? I
what
think it's
that-
offsides.
Huh, okay. It didn't seem like he indicated offsides.
Offsides are a foul of some sort.
Yeah, I think the way they're putting it down, isn't that a foul? But maybe not. Maybe that's the same.
This is your old phone, just in case you need to. Everything should be on there, but you can always connect to your hotspot on your new phone. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. See ya. Thank you.
All right, Nacho now
All right,
with the
nice.
ball. Great job. Passing it off
Bryson
right away to Bryson
Edwards.
Edwards. Up.
Good. Offsides. Yep,
Offsides.
just barely. Ball's into Manuel. Immediately returned to the Wildcats. Nacho in the middle of the field. Something's going to happen here. He is. Yep.
Oh, beautiful
Yep,
job there
that
by
is
Nacho.
Good misdirection there, and a great. Great. It's so interesting in here. You hear the horn, I'm sure, but our crew is now used to it, so
Yes. They're prepared.
they're holding their
ears.
ears, and that's just the way it goes. We have headphones on, so it's not quite as loud. So, you know what I like about this so far? 3 goals, 3 different Wildcats.
Yes.
So
It's exciting to see.
yes, yep. That was. I just had a feeling when Nacho got the ball in the open field.
That he was going to take it.
Yeah, he's just so good at dribbling, and just had a little bit of fake out, and again knew where to put the ball, and
Oh, great job there by
executed.
Caleb. Great positioning, ready to get a shot off. Oh, I think he tripped.
Yep, on his own feet, and I think he's fine.
He's
think
just taking his
you know,
time
I
to
feel
get up.
kind of bad. Last game we were here, the Chatham game, and I made a comment about it. I thought both the defender and our player were kind of both at fault for one of those, and no, when I watched the video, it was all our guy.
Oh.
I didn't see it very well.
All right, we've got another Rams free kick from about the middle of the field. And let's see, and we've got 2 Wildcats ready to sub in.
Shout out to D-Rack on delivering that cell phone.
All right, Matt Jones carrying the ball. Nacho ready for it. Up to John Jasker. Let's see if he can get there before the keeper. There he goes. Oh, and Caleb McMorris just hits the top of the goal. Got to recover here. Good job, Kip Gonzalez coming out for that one. Quick play up to Bryson Edwards. Bryson to Nacho. Will Nacho beat? Yes, Nacho gets it to it before the defender. Nacho back to Bryson Edwards. Bryson Edwards to Caleb, who hits the ball wide. And we get another goal kick. And we've got subs coming in for the Wildcats.
Whole pack of cats. Rah, rah, rah.
Per Mr. Jim Rumps, a whole pack of cats.
Some substitutions, as you stated, right? The
Yeah.
3-0 lead, about 13 minutes in. Wildcats definitely controlling it on their side. Kip has not really been tested yet. No shots.
No, but he's
on
had
goal.
a great job coming out when needed.
Yes. Juan dribbling in between several defenders. Long shot on goal there by Colin Hupp. I'm not sure if he was trying to make the goal there, if he was trying to get it into one of his players. That's one of those that's just
You never
could
know.
go either way.
Mm-hmm.
Not maybe I should ask him. I'll ask him in class tomorrow. Wildcats maintain possession.
Justin Nord all the way back to Kip. Kip looking to pass to Shane. Will Shane come all the way out? Nope, Shane's going back to the middle. Let's see where he goes. Over to the right side.
Justin to Nacho. Nacho way ahead.
Nacho to
That's
Juan.
Juan. Juan battling. Lost the battle there, but overall good dribbling.
I think that is a handball. I think the way it
Got
trapped
it.
hit his shoulder
Yep.
in a way.
All right, so we got Shane Fish, who I think has one of the stronger legs, because he's definitely from midfield, has put some right on the goal where you can head it in, and that,
Man.
good effort. Good effort. Was that Justin Nord there that was in on that, just trying to kick it in?
I thought it was Juan Arias who,
Okay.
who
All
hit
right.
that. But
I mean, I am old, so my eyes aren't quite as good as yours. Good interception by
Yes.
Carson.
now we need the Cats to recover and push up. Push up for some
Looks like
offense.
that's going to be a Wildcat throw in. Juan
Juan to
Soria.
Caleb. Caleb back to Juan in the corner.
Is he going to get there?
Are we? Oh,
No,
no.
just close.
Substitution for Manuel, number 25.
Number
Could be Angel Uribe.
Number 25 going in for the Rams.
Coach Hofferman is in the house today. Instead of announcing, he's doing some training of some
He's
of
got to
our.
figure out the cameras and stuff and such too.
Yep. I mean, we're all learning. We're trying to bring people the best product possible, and
Ooh. Yep.
a little unsure of why that was not something, but that's all right.
You know what? I think they considered that advantage, unfortunately,
Got it.
because you saw the center official.
Yep.
It's almost a quick ball from Nacho to Mason, but they're going to reset, get ready. Mason is going to kick this free kick. Beautifully placed
Nice.
there.
That's a good kick by Mason.
Kendall up in the air.
Trying to get position. That's what it's all about here.
Oh, that was a great
to
attempt by
Nord.
Justin Nord.
To Hupp.
Back to Caleb.
Oh.
Oh, and here we go.
Oh, here
Nacho.
we go. Yes.
Yes.
That is such a good
Beautiful
shot.
ball there.
Just kept moving it around. Great left-handed kick.
Left-handed?
Left-footed.
Left-footed.
Yes.
There you go.
That probably wouldn't be a goal if he went left-handed.
Nope.
Left-footed. Do we call that top shelf? I mean, we do in hockey. When
it's usually upper 90.
Upper 90.
Upper 90 is what we refer to that
Okay.
as.
Upper 90. Another Wildcat goal.
If you're watching the clock, we've scored just about every 5 minutes this game. It's been exciting to see.
Absolutely.
Mason all the way back to Kip. Where's Kip headed? Kip is headed towards Justin Nord. Justin Nord, no pressure over there on the far side. And working our way through the middle. Let's see if Juan can get to the ball. Ooh. He needs some missed opportunity. Ooh. Corner kick for the Wildcats.
We have a substitution for the Wildcats, number 21. And Carlos Garcia Gomez, Gigi.
Looks like Nacho is coming out. In for Nacho is number 21, Carlos Garcia Gomez. Starting on this corner kick, it's going to be from Mason Heppy. Ball right on top of the 18. Back to Caleb McMorris, who just misses the net. And we have another goal kick.
Number 12, Imar Chirinos.
Goal kick for the Rams here. Ooh.
By West.
Good steal by the Rams. Great job, Shane Fish, getting that ball over to his brother, number 10, Carson Fish. Carson up to Caleb McMorris. Caleb over to Moses Wall. And a shot by Caleb that gets hit on the back of it. I thought it was a Rams player, but it seems to be maybe a Wildcat player, and it goes out of bounds.
And for the Wildcats, number 20, it's Jordy's brother, Max Cordero.
All right, I guess hold on here. Got Carson. Fish
Carson to Colin.
Colin Hupps. Ooh.
Oh.
Kicked it out there.
To Moses.
Good dribbling there by Moses. Good pass. Oh, Max Lampert. Is he going to go? Okay.
Nope, he passes it off as well.
Mason Heppy up to get the ball here. Max Cordero to Max Lampert. A little Max to Max. Carson Fish dribbling. Got it stolen. It's going to be a throw in.
Throw in for the Cats.
Yep. Got Moses. Is Moses going to throw it in? Looks like he is. Hard to see over there. Hopefully I'm not in the camera. I apologize if I am. No one wants to see me on camera.
Oh, and Kendall
Sanchez
Sanchez.
a little wide there. And
Oh,
long.
it goes into the houses.
He's going to probably run some laps, don't you think, for that, or no?
I don't know.
Is that not a thing?
Well, I just think about backyard soccer when you used to do that.
Right.
You have to jump the fence. I
Yep.
don't think we can jump that fence, though.
Yeah, I think that might be maybe just knock on their front door and ask them.
Can we have our ball back, please? You know, it's great to see the way Max Lampert just waited for that ball. He checked his shoulder. He had his head on a swivel, making sure no one was coming at him from the back. Something about soccer, you have to look in every direction.
Yep. And you got to be aware of your surroundings. And, you know, the best players not only aware of their surroundings, but also know the speed of the other players and how quickly. Looks like we do have a player just going into the yard. Sorry about that. If you're watching, I'm sure they're probably watching the live stream. Carson Fish trying to get an opportunity here. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Good save.
and I
Good
thought that
save.
was.
Yep. Probably should have gone upper 90.
There you go, using
And
the
then he
terminology.
would have had
He would have had a
maybe
better,
opportunity. Or maybe gone to the right side.
You know
That
what?
would
But
be
sometimes
called-
goalkeepers just miss it, and
Well, that's true.
Substitution
looks
for
like he was
Wildcats
about
is
to
number
roll
6,
right over that.
Charlie Chuck.
Chuck Hanks back in.
Does he go by Chuck or
No,
Charlie?
he does not. But he just, Rump said Chuck, so I just thought I would throw that out there. Sorry, Charlie.
Justin Nord coming out. Mason Heppy going to the far side from us now.
A little more than 16 minutes left in this first half. Wildcats have definitely had some scoring chances.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Definitely not intentional, but
Nope.
feet just got tangled up there.
Diego. Up here. Does it roll on? You got a nickname? You have a nickname?
Mr. Rumps being a quintessential announcer, asking for clarification on pronunciation. And then do they have
A nickname.
a nickname? Love it.
Did you have a nickname, Mr. Franz?
Sorry, just watching. Yeah, my nickname was simply Franzi. That's pretty easy.
Not bad. Charlie Hanks with the ball, taking it all the way over to Mason, and Mason, great 1-2 to Kendall right there. Great movement off the ball.
Colin Hupp, good dribbling. Pass to Sanchez. Not sure. Trying to redirect, I guess. That's kind of a long ways to redirect, though, isn't it?
Substitution for the Rams, number 27,
Ah.
Diego.
When you think redirect, do you just mean putting it closer to the goal, or what are you envisioning?
Yeah, or trying to basically, you know, in hockey, I'm more familiar with hockey than soccer, but a redirect would just be getting your stick on it so that the goalie sees it coming in at one direction.
Okay.
And then you redirect it, it's a different direction, and it makes it more difficult for the goalie to follow the ball. Maybe that's not a thing in soccer. It should be. Well, that's kind of what a header is, right? I mean, you're trying to
I don't know that
redirect.
it's explicitly called redirection.
It should be. They're going to need to change it if it's called something else. Not sure what Coach Walker just said there. Easement?
Easy.
Oh,
He's telling
okay.
them to find the easy pass and not force it.
Got it. Okay.
Sometimes when you see the panic, the quick passes, which is great to see, but they're not picking their heads up, not looking for what else is available. So he's just encouraging them, find the easy pass out there.
Yep. We're 23, doing a good job of passing. Maybe holding on to the ball a little bit too long, but Moses controlling. Good pass over to Colin Hupp. Can he catch up to it? Yes, he can because he's fast.
Nope,
and not quite.
Not quite. Throw in for the Rams here. And that was Kendall Sanchez. Oh, great attempt there. Coach Walker is on his feet. Oh, getting Evan Nichols ready to sub in.
Love it. Evan had a solid game, really the last couple games, but a lot of hustle from him against Chatham Glenwood.
I would agree.
He definitely earned some playing time here today.
Mm-hmm.
I thought everyone had a really good effort. When you go down 2-0 and you're ranked number 2 in state, there's a tendency to keep your head down, and they did not do that. They kept at it the whole game. Positive attitude, positive work ethic.
Number 2, free hugs.
All right, coming in for the Wildcats is number 2, Evan Nichols, number 12, Caleb McMorris, and number 24, Bryson Edwards. Do you think we can add a couple goals before the end? Before the half?
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to at least see one more here.
Oh,
Ooh, not sure.
dangerous there.
Yeah, But I liked how Shane and Max got back to the goal.
Mm-hmm.
And they were also positioned in such a way that would have made it more difficult for Manuel to score.
One of my favorite drills as a kid for soccer was called
here's
pressure.
Evan Nichols.
Oh, just goes wide. One of my favorite activities in practice was called pressure, cover, balance, because one person is supposed to pressure the ball, and then you have someone behind to cover just in case they get beat, and then balance. You should have someone come from the other side help support, and that's what you saw right there. You had someone come behind, make sure there was supported and covered.
Yep. I saw that. I just didn't know what to call it or what the drills were that you do as a soccer player. Goalie kick.
Substitution for the Manuel Rams, number 20, Luis Benito Garcia. And number 10, Eric Mateo.
Couple of players in for the Rams in these last 10 minutes we have in this half. Goal kick directly towards Evan Nichols, and Evan Nichols brings it down. Well done.
Moses Wall following, stealing, nice dribbling there. He's getting a lot of playing time today. Keeping with that, not giving up on it.
Max Cordero with the ball. Over to Kendall Sanchez.
That's not Max. That's Carlos Garcia Gomez, 21.
Ooh, I saw 20, not 21.
Yep. I don't think Max is in the game right now. Was earlier. So Carlos is someone that, we were hasn't seen a ton of minutes, but I'm sure he'll get plenty today. Shane Fish,
long ball up to Caleb McMorris. Oh, that was well done.
Good job by Carlos.
Delaying there. Nice job.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, 23 has some good ball skills. Again, I'm not going to look at my phone for the roster. Good
I
steal
will
by
for
Evan
us.
Nichols. Moses playing up. Here we
Raver
go.
Ortega.
Caleb McMorris.
Find a corner, Caleb.
Oh.
This is the second time he's just hit that post.
Now that one, it was a good job by the goalie. He
Great cover.
pressured him that he had to go a little wider than I think he wanted to go.
10, Carson Fish.
And really had, I mean, that was a bang opportunity there. Just missed it. The effort was there. It's too bad because he kind of earned that one.
You'd like to see him score a goal before the half is out.
Yes.
Evan Nichols on the ball. Good chat there by Charlie Hanks, asking for the ball to be played back. Up to Carlos.
Good steal by Carlos. Oh, he's going to,
Carlos still with the ball.
He also has some pretty good dribbling skills. Bryson Edwards on the right side is going to push it ahead to Carson Fish. Set
up for Evan Nichols.
And nice. That's Caleb McMorris.
He gets his goal.
I mean, okay. So does Evan Nichols get the assist there? Because that was a shot by Evan Nichols wide.
But
and then it just Caleb was right there. So yeah, I guess you gotta give that assist to Evan Nichols and the goal to Caleb McMorris. Caleb, that's his 7th goal of the year, and that is Evan's first assist. So well done, Evan Nichols.
Ball is in for these last 7 minutes of our first half. Max Lampert back to Kip Gonzalez. Kip to Carson Fish. And where's Carson Fish going with it? Into Evan Nichols, who is open in the center. Caleb McMorris dribbling up the field all by himself. Let's see, can he make this goal? Oh, and he goes wide. It's okay. Well done. Good dribbling upfield, Caleb. Good job. One more goal kick. See where we're headed. Oh, and the goal kick goes directly wide. Throw into Evan Nichols. Great talk there by the Wildcats. Bryson Edwards just on the outside of the 18. Oh. Kendall Sanchez. And that is Charlie Hanks. Charlie over to Carson Fish once again. No, that is not Carson Fish. My apologies to Caleb McMorris. Bryson Edwards battling for it there. Up, and we get a free kick just outside the Rams 18. Less than 5 to go here at Normal West High School, watching these Wildcats take on the Rams. Evan Nichols coming out with that ball. Up, and it's on the ground. It is the Wildcats with a free kick. Shane Fish taking the kick. Oh, and that goalkeeper deflects it, and it goes out of bounds. Bryson Edwards looks to be taking that throw in. to Caleb McMorris. Up to Mason. Oh. Evan Nichols. Really
just
wanted
high.
that.
He almost had his first goal, right, and first assist. Or has he had? Looks like he has had 2 goals. He had 2 goals against Central Catholic.
Evan Nichols is going to take the corner.
I don't think I've seen an Evan Nichols corner here.
I don't think I have yet either.
I don't know. Our camera crew is getting tested today.
With all of these goal kicks?
Yep. Evan Nichols, just a sophomore. Oh, perfect.
Oh, perfectly
that is.
placed.
Oh. Caleb McMorris almost gets his second goal. It was a good stop by the goalie.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the right place. Got 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go. So as we're kind of dribbling around here, just so you can know who our crew is, Christopher Bishop is our producer. He's on the computer switching in between cameras and learning kind of what that's all about, having to deal with the overlays as well. We have 2 cameramen today, Garrett Brockman and Ayush Godi, both juniors? Seniors. They're both seniors, so they're doing an excellent job. Again, they're learning on the job.
Less than 2 minutes remaining. Oh, dangerous right there.
Good kick out there by
Mason
Heppy. And then
and Charlie Hanks.
Good recovery by Charlie, though.
Oh.
Little soft pass there by Sanchez. Good.
Good recovery there by Carlos.
Carlos having a solid game. Evan Nichols pushing it. He's going to take it back here. Good, smart move. And Trelasia Woods is our overlay person, so she's keeping track of the score and the time, which is kind of a difficult thing, to be honest, because on our scoreboard, it counts down, and online, it counts up.
Oh, beautiful shot there by Carlos.
Carlos, a great shot. Sanchez over to Bryson Edwards, just wide. It's wide, 46 seconds. That was the opportunity right there. Got a goalie kick. Bryson's kind of got his head down, knew that was a good opportunity. Looks like we're going to get one more.
30 seconds remaining. You think we can get one more?
I do. Carson Fish with the ball.
Carson
ahead.
to Evans.
Ooh. Carson trying to get the ball back. See if we got 20 seconds left. Sanchez in the middle of the field. So over Max Lamper, you got to make one more push here with 9 seconds. Sanchez.
To Bryson. Let's see.
One more. That's good opportunity. He knew how much time was left. He was just trying to get that ball back down on the ground so he could give it a go. Solid first half for the Wildcats, though.
Yes, up 5-0. And it looks like we have an interview coming our way at halftime. This is Coach Mike Sanchez getting ready.
Chips and a drink. Glizzy chips and a drink. $5.
All right, we're going to turn it over to Coach Hafferman.
Yep.
Down with Coach Mike Sanchez from the Wildcats.
All right, we're here with head JV coach, varsity assistant coach Michael Sanchez.
Coach Sanchez, how did the Wildcats establish such a dominant halftime lead, and what key plays or strategies shifted the momentum in their favor here early in the first half?
I thought we did a really good job early in the game of connecting passes in the attacking third, which allowed us to get some good chances, some good looks on goal, and we were able to finish the chances we got early in the half. We missed a few later in the half, but we kept possession, kept the defensive pressure up, which allowed us to get those opportunities.
With the Wildcats holding the commanding lead right now, 5-0, what adjustments do you think Pure Manual is going to try to do here to maybe close the gap, and then how are you going to counter?
I think they're going to maybe try to keep possession a little more to keep our defenders away from pressuring them, but we're just going to continue to have the pressure up. We were able to move our defenders up to about the center line and really make it hard on them to advance the ball up the field. And we're not going to make too many adjustments there. We're going to keep trying to do that in the second half.
All right, moving on to our next topic here now that we feel like this game's in control right now with a lot of our bench players playing. We're going to talk a little bit about the Big 12 conference race right now between Normal West, Peoria, Notre Dame, and Normal Community. How have these teams differentiated themselves from the rest of the pack here as we are midway through the Big 12 conference?
Well, I think the three of us have played most of the other teams in the conference, and I know Normal and Notre Dame drew last week, but that's their only non-win. We've won every game we've played, and so I think there's kind of a three-team race going on right now, and it'll be interesting. We've got Notre Dame here in a couple weeks, and Normal a week after that, so it'll be interesting to see how the conference shakes out from there.
What about both Community and Peoria Notre Dame do you feel kind of like that you guys are gonna have to prepare for? I know each team's got their own strengths and weaknesses, but let's start with Peoria Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, historically they've just been so good, and so they've got a culture of winning. When they start a game, they feel very confident that they're going to win, and they've had success against us in the recent past. So we're going to have to overcome that. Just that kind of that idea of can we beat them? Can we compete with them? And so that'll be something that we'll have to deal with Notre Dame. And just every year they have such a talented team from front to back. So they'll be a challenge.
What about let's talk a little bit about regionals. Some of the regional competition that we should be looking at down the road here.
Yeah, we've got the assignments came out, and in our subsectional, we've got 2 or 3 really, really good schools. Washington, who's undefeated right now. Morton, who's beat Notre Dame earlier this year and has had some big wins. And then U-High, who we played earlier in this year and won. But it's always a competitive game when you play against U-High. So there will be at least 4 really strong teams in our subsectional that will make it difficult to advance out of.
Kind of changing gears here, we're going to talk a little bit about you're kind of in charge of the strength and conditioning of the squad. That's kind of a newer role that you've had this year with them. You guys recently purchased some new technology called Catapult. How is the new Catapult workout gear being utilized by the players, and what specific benefits does it provide in tracking and optimizing their training performance?
Yeah, we wear the sensors for every training session and for every game. It tracks things like distance run, it tracks things like top speed, and it just really allows us to look at how well and how far we've run in games. It allows guys, we've actually had guys run some of the fastest speeds they've ever run because we've been able to track those velocities. In addition to that, we're able to look at how much load they have on their legs, so we are able to better kind of balance the workload when we're not playing and when we're practicing, so that we're able to be fresh, as fresh as we can be every time we come out and play.
All right. Well, with Wildcat Live, I'm Ed Hofferman. We're going to take it back up to the booth.
All right. Well, we'll be back in a few minutes to start the second half. All right, welcome back. Halftime is almost over. We're just going to go over the goals that were scored today and kind of give you an update on how some of our players are doing in terms of goals for the year. Matt Jones had 2 goals going in. He got another goal today, so he's at 3.
Congratulations to Matt Jones.
Well done. And Caleb McMorris had 6 goals coming into this contest. He's had 1. He had a couple others near goals.
He hit a lot of posts today.
Yes, so he's up to 7 now, and that's the basically ranked number 3 on the team.
Followed by Juan Nacho Arias getting 2 goals in our first half today. He had 6 coming into this game and is up to 8. And John Jasker. John Jasker is doing a really great job of passing the ball off today, but he has still found the back of the net, going from 20 goals coming in up to 21. John Jasker with a lot of assists today.
Yes, he is. He's definitely done his job, and that's kind of shows you the unselfish nature of John Jasker, and he's leading in assists and goals, and that's generally
That's
a
not
good
surprising.
sign for your team.
Yes, not surprising when you watch him play out there. All right, we got our start of the game huddle going, our start of the half, and there they go to their positions to get started. And it should be the Rams who start with the goal kick for this half, and let's see where they go. All right, waiting for our goalkeepers to get in place. And there is the starting whistle for the second half. Good defense there by Nacho. Nacho over to Matthew Jones. Oh, and Evan Nichols in the right position.
Getting the start for this half.
You hear Coach Walker, why wouldn't you just hit it, Evan? Touch and shoot it. You see a lot of them passing around the 18.
Yep.
I think they have to get ready to just touch and shoot.
Max Lampert pass to himself.
Looking for Matt Jones there, and he finds him.
Caleb McMorris in the middle of the field. Good dribbling. A little high.
Oh, I thought that was going to go towards our football players.
Yes. I thought it was going to hit the top of the goal because that's what he's shooting to see how many if he can get the crossbar at least twice more.
That was a game we used to play, so.
Well, he'd be winning if that were the game that we were playing today. No doubt about it. Looks like 17 is going to
taking the goal kick today.
Goal kick.
Over to Max Lampert. Max to Matt Jones. Can Matt Jones keep it in?
Yes,
he does a great job. Ooh.
That's interesting. Just wanted Manuel to have a little easier throw in. It was nice of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just the Wildcats are doing such a solid job of keeping possession and making, I think more importantly, is making Manuel's possessions very short-lived.
Keeping possession and passing it. No one. Oh, well done there by Caleb holding on to the ball. And
that was Colin Hupp
with his first goal of the season.
Yes, way to go, Colin Hupp. Well done. I just saw Mrs. Hupp. She was doing the concessions, and she said Colin enjoys accounting, especially the chairs. We have those nice professional, like business boardroom chairs.
Oh.
So, it's important to feel comfortable. And he felt comfortable there. Great goal by Colin Hupp. Congratulations
and I think an
on your
assist
first
by
goal.
Caleb McMorris.
Yes, that was. He had enough of hitting the crossbar.
Evan Nichols doing a great job there. Good job, Matt Jones, picking up on that ball. Up. Carson all the way back to Max Lampert. To Evan Nichols. Evan Nichols to Matt Jones, but went a little wide there, leading to a Rams throw-in. Charlie Hanks there. Caleb McMorris to Matt Jones. Matt Jones up to Nacho, and Nacho doesn't quite keep it in, and it's another goal kick.
So what is the time gets cut in half?
7.
7. So for those, I mean, I'm guessing those people who are out there watching right now know that, probably know the rules, but in case you don't and you're just watching some Wildcats soccer, if the Wildcats score a 7th goal and go up 7-0 before Manuel scores another, then they cut the remaining time in half. So if there was 34 minutes on the clock, I don't know if you're very good at math,
cut
it'd
down
be
to
somewhere
17.
around 17. Very good.
I had a discussion about math last night on my drive home from Chicago.
And who were you driving with?
Someone I get to work with, his name is Jalen. Jalen is a senior at ISU, and he happens to work Bears games as well. And
Okay.
we were talking about our timesheets, in all honesty.
Got it. Oh, good job by the goalie to get in there and not let Nacho do any more damage.
Oh, that punt goes.
Oh, Colin trying to maintain control there.
To Nacho. Nacho, great touch
So
in the
he
box.
just-
Back to Caleb McMorris, who gets another shot on goal for his day.
Nacho's just got a really good feel for the game.
Mm-hmm.
Very good control.
Good at reading situations.
Yes, very, very intelligent soccer player.
Back to Kip.
That's a first ball that Kip's gotten in quite some time.
Ooh. Good split attempt there. Well done, Evan. Evan on the slide tackle.
Oh, Peoria
I
number
think just some
4
communication.
just walking in the middle of the field, not even going after the ball.
Oh, and Caleb again.
Oh,
Great shot there. Evan Nichols in the follow-up. Oh, and it goes up.
and number 4 does not look very happy to be here right now from Manuel.
Well, it's not every day you go up against one of the best teams in
Yeah, that's true.
in the state.
All right, is that Matt Jones over there?
That is Matt Jones taking our corner kick.
Garrett Brockman doing an excellent job of following that corner kick. Not sure how much he's going to be able to follow it because of that big post sitting in the middle.
Manuel.
I will say
Heads it
that we
up
don't
and-
have the best situation up here in the press box for camera angles.
No, unfortunately.
We need to maybe figure out a way to make the cameras up on top, although that might be too high. I don't know. Maybe we should have a separate camera box.
That would
Press
be fun.
box, camera box. They're doing a great job, though, I think. Chris, would you say they're doing a good job?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
That was close.
That was close. As long as you stop the ball before it crosses the line, you're good.
Yep. Good job by Max there. I'd like to see Max get a goal. He works his butt off, giving everyone else an opportunity.
That's exactly what I would say about Max. He works incredibly hard to give everyone else an opportunity to score.
And I know that's a good thing about having a team like this is I know they appreciate their defenders and realize that their opportunities are a result of their work.
Good press attempt there by Matt Jones. Back to Charlie Hanks.
job,
Charlie
Charlie.
Hanks, well done.
Doing exactly what Coach Sanchez was talking about of keeping the ball here and being able to have their defenders so deep.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do that when they make stops like that. And
When they can read the game well and know where the ball's going.
Yep.
Just like Justin Nord there. Great step for him to just take the ball and continue
Colin
to
Hupp on the wing here. He's gonna
cross it in.
Yep. That's a great
Oh,
pass.
well done.
That was an
Caleb
own goal. I don't know who we're going to give that goal to, but that was number 33, I believe, from Manuel that accidentally.
See, and I thought it was Caleb McMorris.
All right, well, we'll call it Caleb McMorris. I don't know. Maybe it was. Again, your eyesight's better than mine. We're going to give it
That's
to
what you
Caleb
claim.
McMorris.
I don't know if I would.
It'll be interesting to see. I'm going to ask Jimmy Rumps because he's pretty good at
It looks to be
following
the
game
coaches
and-
saying that it was an own goal, but that's okay.
Well, we're going to write it down for Caleb McMorris on the
He was there.
the live stream. He was around. So, and he's had a couple tough luck near misses.
Great pressure there by Nacho. Carson Fish with the ball. Carson all the way over to Max Lampert. Max, great cross in. Oh, and it goes wide, but really powerful shot there by Caleb. All right, we have just over 15 minutes remaining now. They've cut the clock in half with that 7th goal. Justin Nord. Good defense there by number 1, Shane Fish. Keeping that ball in incredible speed going down the line. Well, if you can overhear our communication up here in the box. Mr. Rumps is asking the Rams for their nicknames, and he asked, I thought you were talking about neck pain. Not quite. Nicknames and neck pains. Not the same thing. All right, it looks to be a Wildcat throw in by Bryson Edwards. Long ball there. Goes right into the 6. I don't think we can see it as clearly as we would have liked, but well done.
Carson Fish out in front. Charlie Hanks trying to give it a boot here. Evan Nichols controlling.
Back to Kendall Sanchez. Kendall Sanchez over to Justin Nord. Oh, Bryson Edwards.
Yes. What an
and it hits the post.
Oh, man. 2 opportunities. That was Max Lampert who had an opportunity to get a goal there. Notice we have not seen John Jasker out there.
We have not.
I think that with the injury, there's probably not a need for him to go out there. He's got
Just to clarify, he has a splint on his right index finger.
Yes.
So we don't know what the injury is.
Correct.
But
there's no need to further injure it or have another injury.
Very true.
So I like the way number 23 plays. He plays hard. He's a good dribbler. And he's probably getting a little frustrated because he's not had an opportunity to really advance the ball down the field.
Great play there by Evan Nichols and Max Lampert. And
I mean, that's a hat trick for Nacho, and that was just...
That was textbook. That was great.
I mean, what can you say about that one? That was just... It was a good pass, too. But there's not a lot of high school soccer players that can make that crisp.
Who are in the right place, right time, perfect run.
Just perfect. Well done. Fun to watch.
Very fun to watch. All right, and we are 8-0. Wildcats are winning, and we've got just about 12 and a half minutes left. They once again have cut that time in half for us. Ooh, Charlie Hanks misses the ball and has some pressure there. On the ground, it looks to be a Wildcat free kick in our own defensive third. Great moves there by Max Lampert. Bryson Edwards goes over the fence. Looks to be maybe Nathan Fincham, our head football coach.
For the Wildcats.
Evan Nichols back to Max Lampert. Can they do this one again? Oh. He really wants one, I think.
Yeah, he really wants that goal.
But you know what? I feel like, watching from up here, maybe he hit that with his instep instead of his laces. If he hits his laces and just over top of that ball.
It's a handball there by 7. Say again.
Well, Rumps in the press box quoting movies that I unfortunately was not alive when they were
Well,
released.
that is unfortunately true.
This is the second day in a row that I have failed at movie quotes.
That's okay. I'm not great at movie quotes because my memory doesn't work that way, unfortunately. I know, like Cullen Matthews, I know you know him. He's a business teacher, and he's really good at trivia and remembers lyrics to songs, and I just simply don't. I love music. Music has always been a very big part of my life, and I love listening to it, but I just can't remember who sang what. And AC/DC, I do know AC/DC.
We've got a free kick just outside the 18. You know what? Maybe Cullen Matthews and I will have to go head-to-head for our lyric
I think
challenge.
that'd be fun. Okay.
All right, you see Coach Walker trying to run this almost like a corner
assuming that our camera people are paying attention to that.
Oh, but you know what?
35 getting in there. Good kick out there.
Charlie Hanks recovering well.
I think Charlie's going to shoot this.
Yes, he does.
Yep.
And Bryson
just
Edwards
the way
just
he looked.
It. Great defense by Carson Fish there.
Has Charlie gotten a goal yet this year? They want him to get a goal.
Charlie Hanks has not had a goal yet.
Yeah, they want him. They know how hard he works. And how about Max Lampert?
Max Lampert has one,
okay,
and that was against U High.
And how about Shane Fish?
Shane Fish has one as well.
Yeah, so they're trying to get Charlie Say, hey, he's one of our main defenders. Let's give an opportunity to get a goal here. 8 minutes remaining, approximately.
Evan Nichols over to Bryson Edwards. Oh, good attempt. Just didn't work out the way he wanted it to. Up to Kendall Sanchez. Kendall can't quite find Max Lampert in the corner. But Charlie Hanks is there to help him out. There you go. Something I appreciate about Coach Walker is he's always using every opportunity to have his players work on something. He's telling them right now what play he wants them to run. And even though they're up 8-0, it's not about the goal, it's about running the play.
Yep.
Oh. And it
just missed a couple Wildcat heads that could have redirected. I'm going to say redirected.
Redirect would be an appropriate use of the word there. Great recovery by Justin Nord, running all the way back.
Well done by Justin. I like, again, Coach Walker's
Justin
like, win that ball,
win
that
there
ball.
He
Nice
goes.
pass.
He just megged him.
Well, I'm sorry, what is that?
Meg?
Meg?
When you meg someone?
Okay, I know what moss is. Is it kind of like moss?
I don't know what moss is.
Okay. I'm going to guess that it is. Rumps, is that a pretty good analogy? Okay. Yep. Well, I figured that's what it was. All right, Bryson Edwards on the outside. It's going to be a corner kick for the Wildcats. For some reason, we had a ball come out there.
Substitution for the Wildcats. Number 13.
It's Nathan Willie out there. Out in the corner. Not hitting the ball, but he's observing from the chair, making sure everything's good, but he was not making sure that the balls don't come out nearly on the field. So, all right, Evan Nichols.
Oh.
Yes.
And we found the back of the net. Well done.
That was Carson Fish.
All right, it seems that we are calling that game with 9 goals.
Carson Fish with the 9th and final goal for the Wildcats.
I didn't know that we stopped games at 9 goals now.
Oh, yeah?
All right, great job, Wildcats, for another successful win on your home turf. 9-0, lots of goals, lots of assists, great movement on the ball. Congratulations, Wildcats, on another good victory. Well-fought victory out there for the Cats. Got our JV game up next, but unfortunately we will not be sticking around to live stream that one, just our varsity game today. Congrats to the Wildcats.
Yeah, solid game. They took advantage of most of the opportunities that they had. They even had some goals that were really close. But the shots on goal was very lopsided today. They were pressuring the entire game pretty much. Had some really good passes and they were just relentless, I think is probably the word that I would use.
Yeah. I'd say very unlucky for Caleb McMorris quite often with hitting the post, but he made up for it by scoring in that second half.
Another solid win. The Wildcats go to 10-0-1 on the season.
What a crazy record to come out with.
Yes. 10-0-1 is very symmetrical.
That is true.
Hopefully, they'll get another win here soon. I don't know. I should probably have this information down as to who they are playing next, but I know they have a couple battles coming up. Actually, I don't, if they don't play this week, I know they're in maybe Bettendorf, Iowa this weekend for a tournament.
Beautiful tournament up there.
My guess is they will have some really solid teams, and I would love to go there and live stream, but we're not going to be able to do that unless you want to travel.
Nope, I will be going to a Chicago Fire game this weekend
Got
instead.
it. Well,
so
that's a pretty good consolation prize.
Still seeing some soccer matches, but not our Wildcats.
Well, thanks for joining us. Thanks to our crew, Chris Bishop, Ayush Godi, Garrett Brockman, and Trelesia Woods for all your help today. And thank you to Mrs. Kimberly Boehm for joining us as a announcer extraordinaire.
Well, thank you, Mr. Tim Franz, for bringing us all together today to watch a soccer match.
Yep, successful, and hopefully those of you who are watching enjoyed it. Until next time.